What's going on, ladies and genitals? In the immortal words of my brother, I need to fail less hard. And welcome to Splatoon. So, this is actually my 5th attempt at this, and I will mention why in a second. But first, let's talk to this dude. What? No, I wasn't sleeping, I was just resting my brain. I can't produce much ink at my... this line gets me every time. Because, again, this is my 5th time doing this. It's so warm here, it makes me want to take a nap. You kids think you're so fresh, but you can't touch my squid style. The look in your eye reminds me of carefree bygone days. Hey, okay, so let's go hit this up, the first level. So, the first thing I failed at today is actually not related to this game. I'm currently at my parents' house, and my dad is sleeping in the next room, or trying to, and so I kind of have to be quiet. The reason I'm there is my car had a recall on its airbags, and I have to travel to them to get them fixed, because Lord knows I'm not going to be able to fix it myself. Actually, is this going to have stuff? It is. Nice. Some of them have stuff, some of them don't. I'm not sure what the methodology for which ones do and which ones don't. I'm not really going to talk about the game to start with, but, so, with this game, the first attempt was, I was actually looking for an options menu, and, so, the only game before this that I've really played on Wii U is, Smash 4, which, and there's money things around here, which, you know, there's nothing you can't do with the GameCube controller, apart from a few things like, custom stages, naming menus, etc. There's nothing you really need the gamepad for, so I wasn't really looking for an options menu on the gamepad. I was thinking it'd be an area in the Ingopolis, and so I was looking for this, and I was like, oh, it's a tutorial, and it'll probably make me play that, and then it'll give me options. It wasn't until I beat the first boss, I was like, okay, this isn't really it. This is not a tutorial. Say, let's distract you. And, you know, it's actually a full-fledged single-player. So, I wasn't looking on the gamepad for the options menu. No, I managed to get through it. So that was my first attempt. And I had something else I was going to say, but forgot, about that. I can't remember. I was being stupid. Oh, I had no idea this game even had, like, a full single-player mode, because apparently it's on the box, and they'd advertised it, but I didn't really watch much of the advertising. I just kind of just bought it when it came out. I was like, oh, hey, cool. And I bought the eShop version, so I didn't see the back of the box. It said it had a single-player mode. So that was my first attempt. The second time, so I'm recording this using a game capture, and recording to my laptop, because I didn't want to bother with recording to my desktop, because it was in a separate room from my Wii U. But I managed to not plug it in all the way, and so it lost power, as I was on the final stage of the first boss. So that was attempt number 2. Then attempt number 3, oh crap, skip the key. Attempt number 3, I had forgotten to set it to record the game sound. And so I just realized that. I was like, oh crap, oh, I died. It's not good. So I was like, crap, I'm gonna have to do this again. Look for the key. Oh, it made the crates rebuild. Oh, I need to distract. Okay, let's try not to fall this time. Let's not destroy that crate. Does it respawn enemies after this? I think it may have. I think that's what those other guys were. But yeah, it's respawning enemies. Okay, and I have shitty aim. But ow. Like, ow, wow, okay. So I had it not record game sound. And then the 4th time was, I was doing my re-attempt, and I, again, forgot to set it to record game sound. And so now this is my 5th try. So, there we go. I've already played all this several times now. But, But, so this, hopefully, I'm looking at it and it's recording game sound, so we should be good now. So there of the oh, ow, that was, why did I do that? That was a really, really bad idea. I also lost a couple of ranked games to no game sound. It was supposed to be my first couple ranked battle matches, but I'm actually I'm level 10, or I think I'm 11 now, in multiplayer. And I was trying to do the whole point was my first ranked matches, but no sound. So, yeah, oh, there's these over here, let's get them. So, yeah, that won't be a thing, but, oh well. So, yeah, I've sort of failed a lot here. Let's see, just shoot those, I guess. So now we can actually get to the point where we can talk about the game so far. My impressions of the multiplayer, at least, because I've only played the first area of the single player, are actually, it's pretty good. The single player kind of reminds me of Psychonauts so far, and from people who have actually completed it already, I hear it's quite good. So, that's good. I mean, is this game going to be like the COD killer or anything? Oh, I hate these things. I don't think so, but I enjoy it. Alright, let's try to get past it before it activates. There we go. The first time I did this, I actually tried to climb the grass, and I went into squid form, or the grass, and I went into squid form and fell back down and had to redo that again. You stupid, I hate you. Yeah. Oh, let's see, nice little, preparing me for the second stage of the boss. No, I can't, yeah. Same. And there we go, let's break those. And get myself to the launch pad. Is this for the ink cannon? Oh, that's up there. Oh, is that armor? I didn't get armor the first time around, but it appeared every other time. I'm also sort of kind of overpowered because I've already collected money and bought stuff, and it keeps giving me money even for levels I've already completed. So, yeah, I'm at the power I would be, you know, for mine. This is the first video you're seeing, but because it's my 5th attempt, I'm overpowered. I won't buy anything during this. Oh, I should probably shoot those. See, can I reach them? Or I guess I gotta get up there to hit them, probably. There we go. And now get up before the little things get there, and oh, it grows more. Interesting. I guess in case you failed somehow at that, I don't know how you could possibly fail. I don't even think the little thingies reach that high. And let's step on the checkpoint. And oh god, I hate this part. They're like, hey, let's break down your thing. Or am I breaking it down? I guess I am. I'm just getting caught in the crossfire. Here is where the cannon thing is. I have not played past the first area, by the way. I've gone up to the second area, but didn't play or even uncover any level. It's kind of weird how you have to uncover. Stop trying to flank me. That's it, heave-ho! It's kind of weird how you have to uncover the levels, because their location is kind of obvious. You know, they're all, you can see them a little bit even before you ink them. And let's see, let's take these things out. You can see them a little bit even before you ink them, and they're sort of in places that are, you know, like, this would be where they put them, you know, they're specific, it's like this, the whole sort of concept of, like, you know, the walls are a slightly different color. It sort of has, like, that, where it's like, where, you know, it's got, like, a raised platform. Alright, let's try to beat this little ink stealer thing. And, oh, am I going to be able to get over there? I'm not sure I have enough ink to get over there fast enough. Nope, I'm not going to be able to. Alright, let's just try to ink myself a path real quick. There we go. I didn't have to go back up there again. On attempt number 2, I had to go back and ink cannon again. Alright, hey, Zapfish. Nice. There are the Octoballs. Spite your way to the top. Oh, I got a bonus plus 10. Did I get the armor? I'm not sure. Alright, let's do the, let's head on to level 3. This level actually had a pretty funny fail the first time I did it. Obviously, I don't have it on recording at all, sound or otherwise. So, hey, give me those. Just go straight down the path, and it's like, hey, you can swim in squid form. I'm going to teach you this now, despite the fact that you've already figured it out. Even if you haven't played the multiplayer or this 5 times. Hey, stop that. Alright, let's head up here. So basically, I'll show you what I did, because it's right here, what I failed. So basically what I tried to do was let me eat that real quick. It says, okay, well, swimming in squid form, press X to jump over gaps. So I thought that meant was press X right here. And I was like, why is it working? It just makes me hit my head faster. Well, let me eat the little path here. Because my reasoning was, if you do this, and it does that, it doesn't jump, and I figured it would sort of jump over the gap. So what I ended up trying to do was I sequence broke. I did this, and it actually fell off. Because I can't reach all the way over there. I mean, you can if you ink, but I failed. Yeah. And I ended up dying again, because I went back, and sort of, oh, crap. I guess I gotta go, let me know. I guess I gotta get back here in order to gain enough momentum. There we go. You're a kid now, you're a squid. That's going to always be associated with this game now. Oh, God. I'm so glad it's not in the final game, though. Right, yeah, there's an ink rail. Whee! I'll follow the ink rail if I like it. It would actually be really nice to have these in multiplayer. The ink rail, you know, sort of as fixed features like zip lines, you know, just as another method of fast travel that's not super jumping. You know, it'd be an interesting element to the levels, in my opinion. Alright, got a checkpoint, and we have ourselves an Izuka, which is kind of pointless on these guys. It's sort of overpowered. You could just do it without it. I think it may have limited shots, and I think it also just disappears in general when you squid form. Hey, fast octocopters below. Yeah, they're not really that difficult. They're pretty weak. Alright. Aye, well done. And see myself a path. Say, oh, I don't need to. It auto gives me one. Yeah. Hey, guy. See, where's the giant thing? I can't remember how. I know it's like at the end of how long. I can't remember how long it was. It was last night that I played this the other 3 times. Or no, 2 times. It was 1, 2, and then now 2 again because sound. I managed to make it. It wasn't inked, but I really wish you could ink Inkopolis just so you can move fast and scope. Here's the thing, and I got myself armor. Like, it should give you like a sort of cleaner ink, like is in Portal 2, and also several different colors, so you could sort of make your own custom Inkopolis, and like it would. Oh, so you don't lose it when you go into squid form. So it would save, so you don't lose it. So it would be like your own custom Inkopolis. Alright. Why do you have to shoot these things? I don't know. Alright, we'll do the boss, and then I'll end this. Oh, and of course, I am Girl Squid, if you didn't know this already. Because, of course. And, alright, let's hit the boss. So, the boss that I've already beaten. And last time I beat it, it didn't. So the second scroll that I had has disappeared, and when I tried it again, it wouldn't let me pick it up again. I don't know what's up with that. Like it was transparent, and I couldn't actually pick it up. So let's watch this cutscene. Oh, it's got it. Hey, great Zapfish being stolen by weird octoling thing empowering it. I guess I could have skipped that, but for the people who don't have this game, you know, benefit. I mean, I've already seen it. I have no commentary on it. This is actually a lot harder for me the first time around. I think the patch may have made it easier. Some people were saying it made Inkopolis 60 FPS. It currently runs at 60, or like the rest of the game runs at 60, but Inkopolis is at 30 for some reason. So let's ink it real quick. And there we go. Am I gonna be fast enough? Like, I may not be. See? Oh, I am. So the first 2 stages were done the first try. The first time I did this, it took forever. But some people were saying that Ecopolis is now at 60 FPS, but I just tried it and reported it and went back and played the video, and it's still 30, which is really off-putting when you're used to 60 from the multiplayer. It's like, whoa, why is everything so slow? Hey, stop that. Alright. See, this might take me a couple tries, especially if I keep failing. Yep, okay. I got the first try last. At least it's inked now, and I don't have to worry about doing that again. Okay, come on. No, okay. Ah, no, it's the problem with this boss is it leaves ink when it falls, and so you have to ink the base every time, no matter what. All right, no, your poor eggs are screwed. Nice explosion of green ink. I guess, or see, I guess which ink, which color ink is depends on what. So can I pick this up? I can't. It's not letting me. See, jump and go from. No, I don't particularly care enough to figure it out. But like, if I look at the sunken scroll, like I collected it and looked at it before when I did it the first time, but it's not letting me do it. At least it wasn't last night. So if I hit Sunken Scrolls, so there's the cover, and then I have no research notes. Like, what the hell? Alright. So let's upgrade my gear, since I now am overpowered with money. Let's get some Seekers, I guess. Let's increase their blast radius. And, well, shit, I guess the only other thing I can do is increase my Splat Ball blast radius. So, let's do that. We'll level up. Okay, so and I'll save the rest of my money. And go up here, we'll look at it. And this is as far as I've ever been. I've never been off this platform. So, yeah, that was the first world area of... and I got up here, I was like, save 6 for that fish, and that's what told me that, okay, this is not just some tutorial. So, yeah, this is as far as I've been. So, yeah, I need to fail less. And I'm out.